Hey guys, it's Clara. Welcome back to Create This Book by Mariah Elizabeth. The prompt we have today is create a fancy name. Write your name on this page in a fancy way. Ideas: use large text, write with your best pen, or include your favorite color, etc. Let's get started with the first prompt. So I'm starting with a piece of computer paper and sketching out the design I wanted. I decided to do my name across both pages in this nice cursive font. To add some other design to this page, I added a crown over the C and L and added some other swirly designs. I went over the whole page with a kind of purple color pencil, and I'm adding some more swirls and other things with a silver color pencil and my silver Jelly Roll pen. Then I just glued that paper in and added some extra details. Here's how the final product turned out. I really like it, but I wish I used watercolor instead of colored pencil for the purple background. So our next prompt for today is create a rule. Make a rule for yourself and follow it on each page of this book, unless it conflicts with the instructions. Write your rule in the box provided. Before I start this prompt, I have to really think about the rule I want to make because I'm going to have to be putting it on every single page. So after thinking for a while on what I wanted to do, I finally decided on something. So I took out a couple pieces of computer paper and started sketching the characters from Fairly Odd Parents. In the show, there's a book of rules that Timmy has to follow so that he can't just wish up whatever he wants. So here I am sketching out the designs, and now I'm just outlining them with the black marker and coloring them in with color pencil. I tried to make the characters look just how they look like in the show. So now I'm just cutting out each of the characters so I can glue them on top of the book, but before I do that, I took out some more computer paper and sketched out the rule book. I'm coloring these pages in with some more watercolor and coloring in the rules and the book with color pencil. The rule I decided was to put the date on every page, and I think this is a pretty good rule because later I can look back and see when I did each of these pages. So now I'm just gluing in those watercolored pages and the other characters onto the page. While gluing the characters in, Wanda didn't exactly fit right on the page, so she does cover up the example part of the rules. I don't really mind though, since you could still read most of it. Here's the final pages. I really liked how they turned out, and I think it was really creative to do Fairly Odd Parents. The last prompt we have for today is create a monochrome. Choose one color, use only that color to decorate this page. I knew exactly what color I wanted to choose for this prompt, and I chose pink because pink is my favorite color. I decided to try to draw directly on the page instead of using a scrap piece of paper. This was a little bit more tricky for me since the page kind of curved on the left side. Now for my pink page, I decided to draw Pinkie Pie from My Little Pony since she is very pink. I'm using a pink pen to do this, and I'm adding some more details on the side such as cupcakes and balloons. While doing this, I realized I didn't actually have that many pink color pencils, so I was kind of stuck to 2 or 3. I'm using some pink watercolor for the background, which wasn't the best idea because I was working directly on the book and it bled onto the next page. After that dried, I'm going back in with my pink color pencils and coloring all the other designs I added on the page. I'm going in and coloring the prompt where it says 1 in pink as well. And of course I'm adding the date in the corner with pink pen. Alright, so let's go over everything we made today. So here's the fancy name. I really like this page, but I wish I used watercolor instead of color pencil. Here's a create a role page, and I think this is my favorite one I made today. I like the colors I used in the background, and I think it was pretty creative. Here's the monochrome page. I like it, but I think it's a little bit washed out since I only used one color. But overall, I am pretty happy with the pages I did today, and I can't wait to do the next prompts. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Have a great day!